Hey guys, welcome to Spirit Medium session number 4. What we're going to do first is I'm going to throw some letters and some charms, and we're going to see what initials come out, see who's showing up today. I'm going to tell you, I'm feeling the presence of some children coming through, so there we go. So let's get into it and see what initials, what letters come out. Okay, guys, so these are the letters that I got. I'm going to read them off for you. We have CRYEBRAKE, Okay, so the words I have are cry, break, me, go, met, go. So there's something here about a car accident. Failing to brake. I'm seeing a child in red, in red. This could be symbolic. A child with blonde hair. I'm seeing her get hit by a car. It looks like an old car. It looks like, I want to say an Edsel. That's what Spirit's saying. So this feels like an old. I feel like this little girl actually may be haunting a road. A road. I'm seeing a house in front of the road. She may be haunting your house. She may not be an actual relative, but she's attached to the road in front of your house. For others, I feel like this is and she cries. She cries. I feel like she is lost. She feels lost. Okay. Now understand that this is not necessarily her spirit stuck here. We are multidimensional. Okay. We can exist in several states at one time. And this is one aspect of herself, remembering experiencing a tragic moment. Okay. And so this fragment, if you will, I hate to use that term, okay, because it's not really a fragment, but this memory or this part of herself is empowered into this place by this this moment. Okay. I'm seeing the word berry. Berry. There's something about strawberries here as well. Blueberries. Berries are important here. Blueberry Hill. Okay. I'm now seeing an older woman and a baby. I started seeing a baby yesterday. This baby is got a golden aura, and a pink blanket is wrapped around her. And now I'm seeing like a pink aura as well. So like close to her skin is golden, almost like her skin is golden, and her aura is pink. And I feel like I was lost before I knew my name. I was lost before I knew my name. She is beautiful, but born at peace. Born at peace is what I'm hearing. I feel someone holding her. And I'm hearing why. Why would this happen? What I'm hearing from the spirit that is actually not a child spirit. Okay, so the spirit that you may feel attached to as your child is actually angelic in nature. Okay, And they bonded with you in utero. Um, wow, I'm feeling like a very high vibrational, angelic energy come through. And I'm feeling the name Gabriel, Gabriella, Gabby. Um, I also feel Aurora, Rory, Hanna, Hannabell, Annabelle. So there's something about Bella. I'm also seeing a dog. A dog. It looks like a terrier. Um, like from the Wizard of Oz. Some of you have a dog that's passed over, that's coming forward. I feel the dog actually on the table. Very friendly dog. Okay. And this dog is around you. For some of you, this dog is a house protector. The dog is still around protecting your home. Okay. The angelic child spirit, why were they conceived? Why did you go through this bonding with this spirit? Okay. Because the spirit never intended to be born alive. Okay. The spirit came through to bond with you. Okay, to bond with you at a higher on a higher frequency. Okay. This spirit is actually um like a guide. Okay, it's an angelic spirit. And there's something here about more children coming. Okay. Um, and I feel like you are a very special parent. You're not a typical parent. You're a very, like, I want to cry because I wish I had parents like this. Like, you're very special. You're very compassionate. And the beings that you nurture, some of you guys will not have like your own natural whatever that means, biological, whatever. I don't like labels. So the beings that's why I'm using the term beings, because I feel like some of you guys are going to find ways to parent or nurture other beings, not through the processes you think. Okay. And you're going to heal people. You are a healer. You are either and it doesn't matter your gender, it doesn't matter your vessel. You hold divine, like empress, healer, divine goddess healer energy. You were a healer in a past life. And that's why the spirit came through. Okay. To help you tap into your deep healing wells within you. And as difficult as it is, and I am someone who, this is tough, okay? It's a tough kind of thing to deal with because you're given these intense kind of experiences. I've had these burdens placed upon me in different ways, not the same, okay, but in different ways that I've had to heal from, okay? But learning the different ways to heal yourself, different modalities, different, they can range from herbalism to medical science to meditation, whatever it is, empowers you in your own healing journey in learning the ways in which you are a powerful healer and helps you discover more things about yourself. There is something about your energy that is very aligned with the angelic. And if you haven't explored that, I highly encourage you to. Okay. There's something about melody, 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 Melanie. There's something about like this is melody flower, my little flower, my little sunflower. My little sunflower. I'm seeing irises. I'm seeing roses now. I think some of you may be smelling flowers or smelling roses, or you see sunflowers a lot. These are signs from the other side. These are signs from your loved ones. Okay, some of you, these are your ancestors. Um, yeah. Okay, let's get into these charms and see what came out. We have this is the ancestor charm for me. When I get this charm, this just to me, this is just my ancestor charm. I always feel very strong ancestor presence, and I just did an ancestor reading, so it makes sense. You guys have very strong ancestors around you. Okay, we have the butterfly. Okay, I'm feeling like the energies that are gathering around this table want you to know that death is not a destination. Okay, it's a transformation. Energy never dies, it transforms. Okay, it is a bus stop. it is a it is a change of flights. It's a travel path. Nothing more and nothing less. And your loved ones are not gone. Okay, they are definitely not gone. I'm going to start getting some messages here as I connect with these. As I connect with the charms, they're being guided to. I'm being guided to grab these cards. So we have the sewing machine. That's been coming out a lot lately. And I feel like they want you to know there's some pieces that are going to be coming together for you. Okay. And I feel like for some of you, there is a lot of confusion about the passing of someone very important. I'm also feeling like with this break here, this message is just coming in very strongly. Some of you guys are thinking about quitting something or pausing on something. And there's a specific passed over loved one that is telling you to not stop. Some of you guys have been crying in frustration. You've been crying because things aren't working out. You just feel like you can't go on. You just want to quit. You want to stop. Whatever this is. And your ancestors, your passed on loved ones do not want you to stop. They want you to keep going. Okay, go, 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 go. I'm hearing go, go, go. They see your tears. Okay, they see your tears. Some of you guys have a spirit that is connected to the road or the land around your house. Okay, that's coming through. I am with the rest of the family. I have a new understanding. Okay. Let's get a couple more cards here. I am with the rest of the family. Can you guys see? Not really. Well, we'll put them right here. I am with the rest of the family. Okay, so I feel like if you guys have lost a child, they want you to know that they are with the rest of the family. Even if this was like a newborn, they are definitely with the rest of the family. Some of you guys have that angelic energy. They are connected to the rest of your family. They are at peace. I have a new understanding. Tell me about this. There is no such thing as death. Okay, so I feel like there's a really strong message to be communicated here. That a lot of you guys who feel like giving up, they really want you to embrace your life now. Okay, because there's so much more to what's coming in your life. And things don't stop when you pass over. And for many of you, you're hitting a wall right now because there is some new awarenesses. I have a new understanding. There is new awarenesses coming through. And for some of you guys, it has to do with your family. Who is your family? Who isn't your family? What family means? What do you really want? Tell me more. I'm going to get one more card from this deck. Tell me more. Tell me more about this. What else do you want to say? Give me some more messages here. Give me one more card. Well, that's too many. That one? Okay. We will be together again. Whoever you have lost, you will see them again. Okay? And I feel like a lot of people expect things to be exactly how they were, in this life. And when you see them again, it will be different, okay? It's not going to be like you hear about. It'll be how you experience it, okay? For some of you, you have them around you right now, like in your house, okay? Some of you guys have them like standing right next to you. They're very close. Especially some of you guys have animals that are around you. And every now and then you kind of feel something weird. You kind of feel them, or you'll think about them out of the blue. That's your animal. That's your animal. They're still there. It doesn't matter if you have a new pet. They're still there. Okay. Those dogs these are dogs. The dogs are like, we'll definitely be together again. We already are. I'm getting the name Chad or Chadwick. Chadwick. I'm seeing a Boston Terrier. Okay, we have I am with you all the time. I feel like that's a group of dogs. I am with you all the time. They are so loyal. They are so loyal. Okay, tell me more. Tell me more about this. What else do you have to say? I didn't know how to comfort you. Aw, I see things differently now. This is so interesting. I have a new understanding. I see things differently now. See, their perspective of life, and they see things from not from their perspective, but from, let me move this a little bit so you guys can see a little better. There you go. They see things from almost like a neutral perspective. They see things from a neutral third party perspective, like how they were, how you were, how the family was, and they get to own their stuff, and they get to see how there were times they really weren't there for you. This feels like this is like a partner. This feels like a partner. This necessarily, like, this is weird because it feels like it has to do with the baby, the loss. And it feels like this is a message from somebody who may actually be living. Okay, so if you've lost a baby and your partner wasn't there for you, I feel like almost like the child is coming through, and it doesn't have to be a baby. It could be a toddler. It could even be a teenager. Okay, but it feels like this is a child that was under the age of, 20, 25, something like that. Unexpected death. It feels like it involves a car accident or a medical, like, unexpected death of some kind. Okay. But I feel like they're telling you they did not know how to comfort you. They did not know, like your partner did not know how to comfort you. They didn't know what to say. So there may be issues in your relationship because of this. And I feel like the spirit doesn't want you. It's almost like, it's hard to put into words. I feel like the spirit doesn't feel responsible, but they don't want their passing to cause the relationship to be broken. It's almost like they feel a kind of like, I don't want to use the word responsible because they are at a higher place, a state of existence, but they feel like, don't let my passing, like, destroy your relationship. Don't let my death take from you what you guys had together. They're very concerned about that. So I feel like it feels like for some of you, there's been blame. There's been some blame going on. And, that happens because death is such a difficult thing. It's so final. And a lot of times if there's accidents, especially if there's accidents where young people are doing things they may not be supposed to be doing, and, you get into all sorts of issues with the parents and things like that, it can get very complicated. But in the end, the spirit is coming through, this person's coming through, and I think they want you to remember, they want all parties to remember that there was no malintention intended by anyone. This was just a really, for some of them, this was just a really unfortunate thing that happened. And do not allow this to be the point of chaos anymore. If there are issues, let those issues be the real issues. Don't allow this event to be the breaking point. Because I feel like, there was family here. And for some of you, there's been a breaking of that. And this person wants you to know they're still part of your family. They're still around. They're still present, okay? They're still here. They haven't gone anywhere. They're still part of your family. They'll never stop being part of your family, okay? The beloved dead. The beloved dead cards. Okay. Tell me what else you have. What else do you have, spirits? I'm seeing sunflowers. I'm also seeing something about grapes or the color purple. I'm seeing peacock feathers. I'm seeing peacocks. Okay. I'm going to take 3 cards. Give me 3 cards. We're going to pull from the middle of the deck and the top. We have act now, here and now. Okay, the message here I'm feeling like is to be present in the moment, privilege. Be present in the moment, promise. Okay, be present in the moment of your life. Honor the life you have. Honor their memory with being present in the moments. Connect with the family. Connect with each other. Love each other. Honor each other. It is in so many ways a privilege to be alive. And many times we forget that we are privileged to be alive on planet Earth, just to have the life we have. Because so many people have lost theirs. And many of you are in grief from the loss of someone very important, someone very, very vital to your life. But they are not gone. They are still a part of your family. Their energy still remains with you because they are a part of you. They are a part of your DNA. If you know anything about quantum physics, and I am by no means a quantum physics expert, okay, I'm a lay person, but I've been like studying this stuff off and on since I was like a very small child. I'm kind of weird that way. But there is something they call spooky action at a distance. I don't know what they call it now, but that's what they used to call it. And it's where you basically have 2 particles that are connected. And no matter how far apart they are in the universe, if you do action upon one, it will affect the other. Okay. And you can apply that to the spirit realm. Sorry, my tongue's a little heavy because I'm highly medicated. So you can apply that to the spirit realm. And just because you cannot see them doesn't mean their energy isn't around you. Okay. So when you feel them, they're there. Okay. And I feel like it's important that you don't oppress that. You don't suppress it. Don't be ashamed of it. Light a candle for them. Buy their picture. Honor their presence. At Christmas, honor them. Honor them at holidays. Keep their memory alive. It can help you grieve. It doesn't mean you build a giant, altar to them and think about them every day and linger in grief. I'm not saying that. Process your grief. It's important to honor your life and live in the moment, but it's also important to have moments where you, even as a family, honor their memory, okay? And at the holidays. We're moving into the holidays, and this seems to be coming from a group of spirits here that are present. They want you to feel um, comfortable with the idea of remembering them, setting them a plate at Thanksgiving, or lighting a candle for them at Christmas. There's nothing wrong with that. And you shouldn't feel shame about it, because I feel like some of you guys feel ashamed of it. If Christmas was a big holiday, by all means, do what they like to do. If they like to go look at lights, take that night and take a picture of them, or, go get some hot chocolate and do it in memory of them. It can be a very sweet tradition that you begin that honors them, and it honors your connections. Live life. This is a big message this group wants to bring through. Embrace the life you have. When you do that, you honor their memory and you help bring them forward and yourself forward into life. Because living in a state of grief constantly doesn't honor them. Because they don't want you to remember their moment of death. They don't want you to linger in their moment of death. They want you to remember the good times and their life with you, and to honor that by continuing to live your life. Okay? It's very important. It's very important to this group. All right? Okay, guys, that's what I received for you. I hope this resonated. If it did, please let me know down in the comments below. I would love to hear from you guys. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. I would love to have you as a member of my tribe. And if you'd like to see more spirit medium sessions, give me a thumbs up. And I'll see you beautiful, magical creatures next time. Bye, guys.